The third time is a charm, right? Third time is the charm. Hello, hello, ladies. Happy Temple Thursday. We're going to see if this works now. Let's see. Hopefully we could get it to work now, y'all. Hear me, Crafty Sis, Tracy? Yes? Look, while I was on there, I was like, since they can't hear me, I'm saying, I was over here saying, fire. Yeah. Good now. I'm trying to see if I can see my live. So far, I can't see. I see a yes, Crafty Sis, Tracy, but does that mean you can hear me? Oh, it's static. Worse now. Whoa, okay, hold on. This is crazy. Wow. Is this better? It's a little better. That was crazy static. Is this better? It's not better? Yeah, I don't know how to. I'm probably just going to have to call ACES to see if they could help me out because I don't know what else to do. Okay, this sounds a little better, but at first I heard that. That was crazy. Let me see if I lower my volume. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know why it's doing this. Okay, this sounds better. This sounds better. So we're going to go with this for now. So welcome in, ladies. I'm so sorry for all the troubleshooting issues. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create posters from scratch. I showed you guys how to do the party favors. I've showed you how to do booklets. And I feel like grad season, there's so many directions you can go with it. So why not do posters, y'all? We haven't done posters yet. These are 18 by 24 posters. I'm going to show you guys how to create them using AI and Canva. And I'm also going to tell you exactly where to go to get them printed if you don't have, a big body printer. So we're going to get into it, y'all. I'm so sorry for all the delay. So to get started, go ahead and drop what school you want to see me do next. So far, we have Florida A&M. We have Miami Central Senior High. That's my high school, so I had to do that one. We have Bethune-Cookman University. We have Miami Northwestern High School. And we have Morehouse College. So I just picked random schools to start it off. But y'all can go ahead and let me know what school do y'all want to see me do next. I'm going to show y'all how to do it using literally 3 things, y'all. 3 things. So go ahead and drop your school. While y'all do that, I'll introduce myself because I know it's always new crafty sisters joining. My name is Mona. I create and sell some of the most amazing custom party favors, and I also teach other creatives how to do the same through my virtual school called CBU. Part of what I do is I come on live every single Thursday to teach you guys how to maximize party templates and party favors in general, either to make them for yourself or to make them for sale. So for today, we're going to be making posters. Hello, qualities. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, Kyle says do FSU. Okay, we'll do FSU next. Go ahead, drop the schools, y'all. And what I always say is for lives like this, make sure you maximize this live, y'all. I am a wealth of knowledge. While I'm live, take advantage of that. Ask your questions. Do what you got to do to get the information that you need while you have me here because I'm happy to share during these lives. That's what they're for, to help everyone learn and grow. So we're going to get into it. We're going to do FSU next. And again, I'm doing this using Canva. I'll show you guys all the posters up close and how they look. So this is the first one. Let's make this smaller. So this is the first one. And some of them are kind of the same, but a little bit remixed. So that's the first school. This is the second school. And y'all see I'm using some of the same techniques. The logo, the name of the mascot, 2026 alumni, the person's name. And this you could have name or have no name if you wanted to. So we'll do both there. Same thing. So we have it for Bethune-Cookman, we have it for the Bulls, and then we have it for the Tigers. So let's get into it, y'all. Someone said FSU. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find, hold on, before we go, can we get a couple more likes? Can we get a couple more thumbs up? I know y'all was thumbs up in the other video, but we had some troubleshooting issues. But can we get some thumbs up, y'all? FSU, LSU. Okay. Let's get into it. All right. So we're going to do FSU first. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google and I'm just going to search the school. So I'm going to search. Let me share this tab with you guys. Sharing this tab instead. All right. So I'm just going to type in FSU. I'm going to type in FSU mascot. Okay, so this is their mascot right here. So one of the things that you can do, you can probably do it in Canva too, but I've been using Chat GPT for this. But one of the things that I absolutely love to do is kind of like give the mascot a little bit of texture. So let's grab the mascot. I'm just gonna grab it by clicking. Well, I'm gonna click on it first. Well, let me see if this is the best one. Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what they're working with. That's what they're working with. So I'm going to grab it here. I'm just right clicking, copy image. I'm going to go to Chat GPT. I'm going to paste the image. And I'm just going to say, please make this a 3D image that pops. So the image originally for all of the mascots were kind of more on the flat side. Y'all see how it's more flat? This is just giving it a little bit of dimension. So let's see what it comes up with for this one. Let's see. It's thinking. And already looking at the school, ooh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. We went from this to this, y'all. Y'all see that? Thank you, Crafty Sis, for the thumbs up. Thank you. So now I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to right click. I'm going to go to Canva. I'm going to add a page. And I'm going to right click and paste. Right? Isn't it nice, Noel? Now I'm also going to remove the background because I don't want the background on here. I just want the image. So let's remove that background. And the difference, y'all, the difference. I'm going to go get it again so y'all can see the difference in this. Let's copy. We're going to put both in the design so we can see the difference between this regular versus this. Y'all, I even added gold for us. All right. So I'm going to keep that right there. Let's add another page for a second. So now that I have the mascot, I'm just going to put the mascot right here in the middle of my page. And you know you're in the middle when Canva gives you those grids. Y'all see how we see the burgundy looking, pinkish looking, purplish looking grids? That's telling us that we're right in the center. So I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to just grab backgrounds that matches the school. So for this one, we'll say we could either go with black, we could go with the maroon color, whichever one. So I'm just going to go here and I'm going to search maroon. You can search maroon background or maroon, whichever one. And I'm going to go to where it says photos. And I'm just going to look around to see what I see. So far, this is looking kind of cute. For this, since it's a poster, you don't have to do too much, y'all. We talk about how less is more all the time. And the same goes with this. You don't have to do too much because you're adding words, you're adding text, you're adding fonts with texture and all of that. So you don't have to do too much. But this one looks good to me. Is that glitter? Glitter don't always translate the best, but since this is a fine glitter, no. Okay. We gonna say no. I don't like it. Glitter don't always look the best, y'all, on backgrounds. Just so y'all know, when they're printed and stuff, I don't recommend that. So I'm going to keep looking. I'm actually going to go back up because I want to try to do a little different than the ones we've done already. And I'm going to go with this solid maroon background that has a little bit of gradient. The gradient always gives you an elevated look versus a flat one. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to rotate it because I want to keep as much as the black edges and corners as I can. So I'm just going to rotate it and I'm going to stretch it to fit my background. And y'all see how it has a little bit of texture? I'm going to zoom in so you can see. That texture gives us a more elevated look versus a flat color. So that's perfect. Let's see. We will need to select photos versus graphics on elements. I feel like photos gives me better options, but you can do graphics, you can do elements. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. So let me show you. If you go to graphics, it'll give you a little bit of more than just background. So it'll give you, different things that you can add. So that's why I went straight to photos because I wanted to skip all of this. I just want to see the background for now, right? So bam. Oh, but this is cute. Look at this, y'all. That's kind of cute. That's cute. But yeah, so that's why I did the photos instead of the graphics. Okay. So next, we're going to position this to the back. So let's set this backwards to back, and we have our image. So the next thing we're adding to our poster, and again, I'm keeping the same fill that I have for all my other posters, and I'm showing y'all the same thing for all of them. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our text on the background. So let me see. So their mascot are Seminoles. So let's go here, and I'm just putting the name of the mascot, y'all. Let me see. Because when you think of even party favors, anything that you're making, the more, not general, but the more, make the customizations more of like the name or the year, right? Work smarter by making it so that your stuff is timeless. And that's why I kind of do it this way. So I'm just putting features that all the different alumni would be able to resonate with. So let's go to text. I'm going to go up here to text. I'm going to go here to where it has the Typecraft app. This is a text app. Now, I don't use it all the time because the features are limited, I must say. But one of the features that it has is the wrap text that I like. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm just going to type Seminoles. I think, is that the name of their mascot? Yeah, Seminole, right? Okay, make sure I spell it right. So I'm just going to copy and paste that. So I'm just going to put it right here. Paste. And then I'm going to change my font. Now, this is optional because you can do whatever font you want. But for the sake of school, alumni, graduates, I'm going to go here and I'm just going to type in varsity. Because I want the varsity looking font. So in this case, it's the font that I have called Freshman. Now, I'm not sure if I uploaded this font to Canva or if it's already in Canva. The app is called Typecraft. So this one here, Typecraft. And as soon as you go to text, let me do it again so y'all can see. Let me copy this. As soon as you go to your text, you'll see different apps that you can use. So these are text apps within Canva. If I click see all, you'll be able to see the different ones. This is one of the favorite ones that I always use, and this one. These are two of my faves. Okay, and then I'm using this one, the Typecraft. And then I changed the font to Freshman. And then on here, you can customize it to be however you want it to look. But in this case, I'm going to use this. Was it this one or this one? I think it's this one that I use. So I'm going to use this one. And it's the wrap effect, or warp effect, because wrap would be WRAP. Okay, so now I'm gonna add it. I can leave it black because I feel like it matches our overall look here. So I'm gonna leave that black, and then I'm gonna hit add to design, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And make sure I center it, and I'm going to position it backwards. Now, I know it's kind of blending a lot of it. So I'm going to go here to effects. Now, I will say the Typecraft app, it doesn't give a lot of options with effects like how your normal text would, because I guess a majority of the effect is the being able to shape your fonts. So I'm going to go to effects. It has about 4 options. We can either do a drop shadow and change the color to make it pop a little bit. We can do a glow if we wanted to. I think I like how the glow is looking. You can also do echo, which gives it a more drop shadow. Or you can do glitch to give it that glitchy look. I'm not going to do glitch. You can change the colors too if you wanted to. Oh, that's actually pretty cute. Yeah. That looks good. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that effect. I like it. And then next, we're going to add 2026 alumni. So with this, I'm going to go to another one of my favorite text apps, and I'm going to go to Text Studio Maker. Welcome in for those of you just joining. We are creating graduation posters. So that's what I'm showing you how to make using Canva and AI. So now I'm just going to search, y'all. I'm going to actually type in, I wonder if they would have a maroon color font. Let's see. Okay, there's a couple here. Now, the trick for this is to, not trick, but what I will say is any fonts that's slanted or italic fonts, I'm going to stay away from because I want it to be straight up. I don't want it to be, kind of curved. So I'm going to go back because with maroon, it wasn't that many. I'm going to type in red because I might still find what I'm looking for, even with red. And I'm just going to find one that I feel like will bring a combination of the red and the black. So I'm just looking. To see what speaks to me, y'all. We could probably even go gold with this. No cap. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see something. Marty, are you okay? Your laptop died? I mean your tablet, oh, okay. Laptop, tablet, iPod. Oh, you paused it? Are you okay? Okay. So let's see. Maybe this golden font. I feel like that's cute. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going to type in alumni. Oh, hold on, let's cap this. And I'm gonna change. Oh, you can actually leave this if you wanted to. Let's make this letter spacing a little bit closer together. This actually doesn't look bad at all. We're gonna do 2 versions. So we have our alumni. And then let's do 2026. So I'm gonna do one like this. And before I leave the app, I'm just gonna duplicate this and I'm gonna change the font because again, I want to go back to my varsity font. So here, because the varsity just gives you that blocky school feel. So add to the design. So I'm gonna do both. Okay, I'm leaving a little bit of space in the middle just so I can be able to type in the school's name. So now I just need to resize. Let's do one at a time. Let's work on this one. I'm going to adjust and resize. Y'all have been quiet. Y'all good or y'all just taking in the information or y'all following along? I don't see no comments. Y'all all right? Okay, position forward. So we want that in the front. I'm going to slightly make it just a little bit smaller because I want to be able to still see the words, even if it's not, you know, what's the most standing out. So we have that. Next, we're going to grab I'm just going to grab these because we want to put the name of the college as well as the name of the graduate. Oh, our words disappeared on us. Hold on. So I'm just putting a name on the bottom and I'm just readjusting as needed, right? So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to change this color. Maybe we'll make it a lighter. No, maybe we want that to be black. And maybe we want the outline to be a different color. So let's just see what looks cute to us. I feel like it should actually be a different color. Let's see something. Too much gold. I feel like too much gold would kind of make it have to move. Maybe not down here, but maybe up here. But I don't know about the name being on top. And then what school is this again? Let me go back. FSU. Florida State University. So let's type in the school. Uh-oh. Move that up. I feel like Samantha's name should definitely, maybe it has to have some black in there. I'm focusing on this new, just looking and taking notes. We good? Okay, I'm just making sure because y'all look quiet. I'm focusing on this new design. I know that's right, Crafty Sis. Yes, I'm creating a grad poster. A grad poster. But you can also use it as a banner, y'all. That's the beauty of these. The key is just resizing to make it match whatever you want. So this could easily turn into a banner. It could easily turn into a yard sign. It could easily turn into party favors. And I don't know if I'm gonna have time to show y'all all of that in this one live, but if I have time to come back on later, I'll try to come back later to show y'all how to turn it into creating designs is that you can repurpose them for anything. But these are sized for posters. I think I just want the middle to be. I think I'm gonna just go with this black and red. Black and red. And let me just make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so that's our first one. I'm gonna grab her name and the school. We could actually also change the color of the school too, y'all. This part. No, I think I liked it better the way it was because it kind of makes it stand out. So we're gonna leave that as is. So bam, we have that one. Now I'm gonna resize these. Position. You could even, cause if you could leave off the school and just put the name. That's cute too, y'all. So let's switch it up for this one. I don't know if I want it to be white or if I want it to be more of a tan. Yeah, I feel like that looks better. Y'all got me talking to myself today, huh? And I can't play no music. All right, so I feel like this is cute, y'all. This is cute. We're gonna move on to the next school. The next school was, and y'all can drop the schools that y'all want to see next in the chat, y'all. We're just making banners. I mean, we're making posters, grad posters. So LSU was the next school. Same thing, y'all. I'm gonna go to Google. I'm gonna type in LSU mascot. Let y'all see this tab. Thank you, Crafty Sis Tracy. And their mascot is a tiger. I'm gonna go with this one. But I kind of want him. Oh, this is cute too. I kind of want the tiger without the words. Of course we could use AI to take it off, but I'm still gonna look to see if I find a picture that I want. Oh, let's go here. Oh, this is cute. I like this one because it's different, because we don't have, I mean, technically, I think this is their logo, but I love this. This is so cute. And I feel like it's going to look cute in 3D. So I'm going to copy image, and we're doing the same steps, y'all. Take it to chat. Tell chat to make it a 3D. The image that pops. Image that pops. And we're going to see what chat does. We see our before. So this is our before. And let's see what it does for the after. Prairie View A&M. Okay, we'll do that one next. Oh, wait. I think it was an U of H. What's U of H? Is that the name of the school, sis? We'll do those two next. Look at this, y'all. This is so cute. Look at him. 3D and popping. So I'm going to copy. Again, you're just right click, copy. You go back to Canva, right click, paste. You don't have to go the long way of saving it and all of that. I'm going to remove the background. Now we have our 3D type. So with this one, we want a purple. We're going to go with a majority of the purple be in the background since the tiger is so yellow. So I'm just going to type in purple background. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the chat. I'm happy to answer any questions. I'm liking how this one looks so far, but we're going to keep looking. Oh, let me take it off of graphics. Let me go to photos. Oh, this is nice. Let's keep looking because we want more of a dark purple background, but we want to try to see, what speaks to us. Oh, I like this because I can already see the texture. I love this. This is nice. Let me see how it looks when it's stretched. This might could work for us. Let's position it to the, ooh, that looks good, y'all. That looks good. That looks good. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna duplicate the page and I'm gonna keep looking to see if something else speaks to me too. So let's keep looking. I like this one. Y'all see I have a favorite in my style, right? I love gradients. I love, anything that looks like it can pop. Can the grad generator be edited to do 3D? I guess I can add that. I can add it, but the grad generator right now I only have it for people, not mascots, but maybe we can add mascots and a 3D effect. I think that would be cute. I'll write that down, Crafty Sis. Let me screenshot. Let me screenshot this to save it because it's gonna be added to the list of projects. Okay, so let's keep looking. Let's see what else might be cute that we could possibly use. Okay, I think that's it. Maybe this one, but it's kind of close. But it's still cute. That's cute too. I like this. This is cute. All right, so now let's go to the rest. We're gonna do our same thing, and this is a tiger. LSU Tigers. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go to. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me load this down. Thank you, Crafty Sis Lynette. Okay, so I'm gonna go to same thing. Text, type craft, tigers. Tigers. I'm gonna go here and find, but again, it doesn't have to be a varsity font. You can put any font you want, but that's just a theme I'm going to play around with it if you go to do this to see what you like. I'm going with the freshman wrap effect. Maybe this one. Add to design. Oh, I meant to change the color. Hold on, y'all. Let's delete that one. I'm going to change the color to this yellow color or gold. So let's go with gold. Let's add our wrap text effect. And you can also add, I want to say this font does let you add a border if you wanted to add a border to it. I'm trying to see which one I like more, this one. So you can add a little outline if you want to as well to this. Let's make our outline. Maybe we'll go with this light purple right here. And then make it a little thicker. Add to design. I'm going to do one with the outline, one without. Maybe the one with the outline could go here. And then the one without, let's do. Oh, I don't want it to update my element. I just want, let me see, let's duplicate. Okay, one with and one without. All right, so we have our outline. I'm gonna position it behind my little tiger here. Next, we're gonna go to Text Studio. And I'm gonna find let's type in purple and see what comes up. I love this one, but again, I don't want a italicized font. I want it to be, standing up straight. So I'm gonna keep looking. Let's see. I like this because I love how it has that gradient. It has a little bit of white in there. I feel like this would be cute. So let's see. So what we put next? Alumni. And change. Oh, this don't let you change the style? What? Available characters. Okay. Okay, no. So I'm not gonna go with this one because it only lets me use this style and font. Let me see if I like that. Thank you. I mean, it's not bad, but I want to be able to do what I want. So we'll do this one. We'll do this one for this. We'll do yeah, we'll leave you right there for now. I'm gonna put the letter spacing a little bit closer for our 2026. We'll leave that there for now, but I'm gonna go back and see if I find another font that I like as well, because I want to be able to do my varsity. Look, we have a theme going, and it's trying to switch it up on us. Okay, I like this one. Let's go with this one, and let's go with alumni. Let's change our font to varsity. See, this is what because one thing about font pairing, you don't want to have too many fonts up in here. We already working with about 3 of them. We don't want 4, 5 fonts in here. So 2026, add to design. Perfect. Oh, it went down here. We want you up here. Y'all see how I like this one better than this one. Low key. Low key, I don't really like this too much. I like the gradient of it, but I don't like the font for this. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But let's keep going. So I already know I have to make my tiger a little bit smaller. I'm going to add, 2026 first. Whichever. It don't really matter, to be honest. The year, alumni, it don't really matter, but I guess technically if you're reading it, it should say 2026 alumni and not alumni 2026. But I guess that's a preference thing. It don't really matter. So backwards, and we got our alumni right here. Next, we want to get our name. So let's get our name. Let me make all of these a little bit smaller. I'm going to change this to purple and yellow. Let's make it a purple closer to here. I'm going to move everything up just a little bit to get out of the bleed. And then the school, what school was this? LSU? Okay. So let's put it here. So now I'm just going to grab the middle part for the name of our school. Singing. Are you cleaning up, Marley? I hear you singing a cleanup song. Are you cleaning up?
What?
Are you cleaning up? Because I hear you saying clean up, clean up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You could go. Sorry for bothering you.
Yeah.
Go. And then I'm just going to change the school. Okay, and then I'm going to change my background effect. Let me see how it would look if I make this effect the same as this. Sometimes it'd be too much with doing too much with the colors, but let's try it and see. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Let's try it and see. It's not bad, but I feel like it needs a little bit of contrast. I'm gonna leave it like that. I like it better like that. And I honestly I don't know if I'm doing too much with this and the name. I feel like I don't know. This is feeling better for me. Or maybe we'll do this. Maybe we could switch it for this one. Cuz for some of them it was cute, but for some of them I feel like it's a little clashy. Like you don't need all of that. So let's see if maybe with this I'm going to switch it up a little bit cuz y'all know I got to love it. If it's just that's how I feel. So let's make this not bold. Let's just see, y'all. Let's see. Maybe we just need a little something. Because I really be feeling like less is more. And oh, yeah. See, I like that better. Because it's a poster when you think about it. It don't have to be doing too much. All the stuff clashing and just everything competing to be the thing that stands out on the page. We don't like that. So I think this is cute. What y'all think? Let me go back to the comments. The one is popping more. Which one? I missed it. I like the one with the university letters. Right, me too. The varsity letters. Me too. What was the font used for the name from Tech Studio? Tech Studio, it was varsity. It's varsity team bold. But I honestly, y'all, because some of the fonts I uploaded to Canva, so I don't know if this is a Canva one or if it's one of the ones that I uploaded because I can't tell on this side of things. Let me see. Imported. Okay, no, it's a Canva font because it's not the one that I imported. You can do it thinner. You can do it just as the outline. So I love that. Cute. Let me make sure this is centered. Okay, center. Now let's go here. I'm gonna take this off because I don't like that one. And then I'm gonna position this backwards. And let's see if we find one more font that we like that's purple. I like this, but I don't want the curve. Marley. Oh my goodness. Oh, this looks good, y'all. Look at this. This one actually look really cute as the tigers here. But that font, it doesn't let you do that. It don't let you I like this. This cute. But not this font though. We're gonna go with our I think I like it. Let's see. Maybe it looked better in that other font. Yes, Mar. Okay, hold on. This is cute, but let's make this purple a little closer to, and then let's do our 2026. That would have been so cute up here for the tigers. Y'all see how Canva be doing its own thing sometimes? Because how did it, for this one, it only gave us 3 color choices, but for this one, it gave us 4. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, Canva be doing its own thing sometimes, y'all. I like this one. All right, so now I'm just going to resize as needed. Position our tiger to the front. Make him a little smaller. And then add our name. I think I want this a little bigger. This is so cute. Now I'm going to grab all of it and just make it a little bit smaller because for my poster, I don't want it to be too close to the edges. But look at that, y'all. So we have our tigers. Of course, you can add more to your posters. There's no right or wrong way. So if you wanted to add flags, maybe the school has a cute flag that you could add on this side and this side. That would be cute. You can go all out with this, but I'm just giving y'all the base. Okay, this is the base. The font for Samantha is called Style Script. Hey, Angelic Creations, Style Script, right here. And I'm also going to make these available on the site as a template, so you guys will be able to, make edits, switch it up, do whatever you want to do with this. Let's grab this. I'm gonna grab this. I feel like I like the smaller, just subtle name of the school. So we might go back and switch up some of these too. Like instead of right here, just smaller, I made the font all caps, not bold, no outline. And just really small. I think I like that better, y'all, than the name in the. But I'll leave both so y'all can have options. We could take this off. Yeah, I like it smaller, y'all. It's giving more. Let's just fix all of them. We're gonna fix them all because we gotta give our best. Or y'all let me know what y'all think. But I like it better, small, and not the focal point. It's giving poster. All right, what was the other school y'all said? Prairie? Let me see. And for those of you just coming in, drop a. I'm. Oh, they got a nice. Oh, this is gonna be so cute when we make it 3D. I love this already though. That's cute. Look, no, that's cute. I ain't even gonna lie. But we just try to find what. Let me see. Let me go to logo. So theirs is a panther. I love this one, but I want it without the. It's looking like we gonna have to use this one and crop him. But I just want his head. I like this, but I don't know if I want this. Or should we just keep the PVAMU? Is that something that they use a lot? Cute. And I feel like it would be nice in 3D. Let's try it, y'all. Let's try it. So I'm just going to grab this, copy image. I'm just right clicking and copying, guys. I'm going to go to chat or whatever AI tool you want to use. I'm going to right click paste. Please make this a 3D image that small. Yeah, small, right? I like the small better too. Can y'all see the new screen? Let's see what it does. It's thinking. It's thinking so slow. Drop a school, y'all. We probably have time to do one more. Oh, this cute. This not bad. It did kind of make it. Let me put make it front facing. It might not matter. It might not matter. It's a poster. Let's go with a 3D. So I'm gonna copy back to my Canva and paste. Add page. Paste. Let's see if it's gonna do a good job of removing the background for us. Because it kind of blends with the okay. It did. It did. All right. I think I'm gonna put this more on the bottom and do our 2026 alumni on the top. So Prairie View has the same colors, it looks like, as LSU, kinda. Oh, Panthers. Kinda has the same colors, so I'm just going to go with the same colors. So let's go and do our background. Let's do our back more. Let's go with the yellow background for this one. That way you can interchange the designs if you want to. So I'm going back to elements, yellow background, U of H. Okay. Let's see. I like this, y'all. This is cute. The paper background, it's a poster. Yes, Mar. I like this one. I'm gonna keep looking though. Yes, Mar. Yes, I'm coming. This might be cute too, because y'all know can't go wrong with the gradient. Cannot go wrong with this. I'm coming, Mar. Give me 5 minutes. All right. So now I'm going to, same thing, y'all. It's the same thing. Text, type craft. Oh no, we're not doing this one, y'all. I'm not gonna do this one. Sorry, because we're not gonna do the wrap text since this one came with its own text. I forgot. So we're skipping this one and we're gonna go to text studio maker. And I'm going to type in, yeah, let's keep purple. Let's see what I find that I like. I like this, but I just don't want the slanted. I wish it was straight, but we're gonna keep looking. This is a black to purple font. That might look cute too. I mean, this one is slanted. It's not too slanted. So this might work for us, but I don't know. Let's keep looking. Ooh, this is a funky one. Oh, look at this one. This one's kind of cute, but I don't know if it matches the school how it should. We can probably adjust it. I'm gonna go with varsity. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, y'all. My bad. So let's see. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so we have our alumni. Let's grab our 2026. I don't know if this matched too much, y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think? But I mean, I don't know. We gonna keep it for now. We gonna keep it for now. I'm going to also change the purple just a little bit because I feel like this. Mm, I want to get it closer to our school colors. Now they made it blue. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back. We moving too fast. Let's click on here. Let me see if I can slightly just move it down a little bit. Okay, that's not bad. So now let's go here and do the same thing. Oh, let me go back. Sorry. Let's click on this. And then let's just go down just a little bit. All right. And then I'm just going to add our panther forward. How y'all feel about this one? Because I don't know how I feel about the font that the panther has and this font too. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Because I feel like it should also have the yellow border, like how you see this has the yellow border on it. I wish we could add it to this too, but maybe we can. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of layering. Let's see. Maybe we could do this one. Oh no. Okay, no. It's not giving what I was having in mind. Let's see. I'm gonna try something else. Let's try one more thing. I'm gonna go to text because I really want that effect that I have in my head. We might not be able to make it happen, but we could at least try. So I'm just going to go to text. I'm going to type in 2026. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go to varsity again. Is it called varsity here or yearbook? Oh, I don't know because it's not as thick. It's not as thick, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Let's do sports. Sports world. Okay. This, I don't know, y'all. Let's see, graduate. Mm, let's see, boxing. It might. It look a little different. Uh, it was wishful thinking, y'all. It was wishful thinking. This, yeah, because it's not quite. Oh, excuse me. It's not quite the same. yearbook looked like it wanted to do it for us, but it's a little longer in font than the other one. We just gonna leave it alone. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. The idea was good in the head, but I really do wish I could, switch up that outline of that. Add that yellow outline. But it's okay, y'all. We ain't gonna force it. We ain't gonna force it. So, okay, we have this, we have this. Let's move this down a little bit. Hold on, y'all. Let me refresh because I see one of my pages don't want to show for some reason, making it look like it's an extra page missing. Okay. I'm going to go back and fix these two to make the font smaller up there. Okay, next we want to grab Samantha's name. And she might even go up here. Or we could keep her in the middle. And then I think I want to change the color to white with the yellow outline since we couldn't do it on the other image. All right, and then our name, and then we'll be done with that one. So let's duplicate. What was the school called again? Prairie. Let me swipe up. Prairie View A&M. All right, we'll do one more, guys, and then we'll call it a day because I feel like we did a lot. Bam. And I'm just going to copy this onto this one because it's the same thing, just different background. Let me actually do this. Make it easier for myself. All right, so we have two of the same, but a little different. All right, y'all, how we feeling? How we feeling? This is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go and fix the other ones. And then we'll do our last school, and then we'll be done. Look how cute these look, y'all. All of them look so cute. We're going to switch this up because we said we wanted to make this all bold. We want to take away the effect. And put it right here in the middle. Poster done. Same thing for our rockets. Shout out to the rockets. Shout out to the rockets. So now, bam, effects. We can remove that effect. This, we can make it black so that it stands out. Oh, we're going to have to put an effect on this one because it's blending. So let's add us a little outline. Bam. Same with this one. Let's borrow this one. Same school. Thank you, Tracy. Sis said like and share beautiful designs. Thank you, Crafty Sis. Oh, I did 3 for this one? I have 3. Goodness, y'all, we had a lot. Effect, remove effect, remove the bonus, put it at the top. All right, effects, remove effect, make it all caps, remove the bold, and this will probably make it blue because I know the white, yeah, the white is blending too much. So let's make this blue. Oh my goodness, we have so many, y'all. How many left? I'm about to give up. Oh, look, now I deleted that by mistake. Let's duplicate. Put that right there. Okay, and we could just copy this one. All right, so they're all fixed. Just slight adjustment to make our design elevated. All right, so now these are all the ones we have, y'all. How cute. These look so good. I love this tiger. Like this is so cute. All right, so now let's do our last school. The blue bull is fire. It's the colors, sis. They pop so much. All right, our last school is U of H. What's U of H? What is that, sis? Let's try to find. Let's see. U of H. Mascot deaf. Whoa. Okay, University of Houston. Okay. So U of A. Hold on. Why is trying to make me autocorrect? Is Cougars? Is this the right school, sis? Let me know. University of Houston. Is this the right school? I'm gonna wait for Crafty Sis to tell us that this the right one. Is this the right one, sis? Because it's trying to autocorrect me, so I don't know if I'm putting in the right. Is Crafty Sis still here? I guess we're just gonna go with it while we wait. While we wait. Nah, I'm sorry. All right, so this is looking like it's Cougar. So let's find the logo. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good, y'all. So we gonna borrow this Cougar. I wish the Cougar was without the. Oh, here we go. Let's grab this one because we could remove this part. So I'm going to copy. Same thing. Take it on the chat. Okay, University of Houston. Paste. Please remove. No, please make this a 3D image that pops. I'm going to tell it to remove the UH after it does what I need it to do first, because sometimes when you be doing too much, we're going to do it one step at a time. So I'm going to just tell it to make it 3D, and then I'm going to tell it to remove the UH because we don't want the UH. Oh, that's not it? Let me see. I don't see nothing. It said Houston Cougars. I know they have different ones. They have this one too, but this one looks better. Houston Cougars. Oh, Houston Cougars is a different thing than you. Let's see. Oh, wow. This looks good. Look at this. I think this one is better than this one from what I'm seeing. Image one is better. Please remove the UH. This is our last one, y'all, and then I'm hopping off. If I have time or if I can, I'll come back later to show y'all how to turn them into party favors. If not, the party favors will just be, it'll be uploaded if I can't come back on. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to copy. That cougar look mean. Paste. Background remover. Okay. And I'm just, for this one, I'm just going to put 2026 alumni and put the school on the bottom because I feel like this cougar is so big already, taking up a lot of space. I don't want to do too much. So the colors for this is looking like I'm going to just I'm just going to borrow this right quick so I can copy this and put it here so I can make sure that I get the right red. So now let's find a background that matches. So, or we can create our own, y'all. We can always create our own gradient, but let's try to find one. So I'm just going to put red background. I'm telling you, that cougar look like it'll bite you. Yes, it's a fun way to use AI. You know, I try not to do too much in one live. So that's why I'm like, I little by little, I could add a little some in there of things and techniques that I use. But yes, this is one of them. Turning your stuff into 3D just to make it pop. You know, adding texture really makes your designs pop overall. Oh, look at this one. This one's okay, but I don't know. It might be doing too much. This one's cute. Oh, this one's cute, y'all. It's giving poster. It's definitely giving poster. I think we're gonna go with this one, y'all. I like it. I like it, and it matches the red. So I'm just gonna look for black font in this case. Let me see. Is it black or blue? Is that blue or black? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It's blue. It's blue. Definitely blue. Okay. So that's blue and not black, although the cougar is black right here. But I'm going to find a blue font. So I'm just going to go straight to our text. What is it? Our Text Studio app. I'm going to type in, I'm actually going to put navy blue and see what comes up. Look at this blue flame, y'all. But it's too blue. This one is given. This one is given. Yeah, I like it. I wish we could turn this the outline of the tiger to blue, but we're not gonna. We just gonna leave it alone. All right, we gonna leave it alone. It looks brown. Oh, I was looking at the original logo. So let me show you. Let me show you what I was looking at. This is what they have. So I'm assuming their colors are red and blue, red, white, and blue. So we gonna go with blue. This is what I pulled that blue from. I wish we could change his little outline to blue, but I'm gonna leave him alone. Okay, he already looking like he want to bite me. So I'm gonna type in alumni. Not this font. This is given Aladdin. We're gonna go to our varsity. Add to design. See, we made it a little bit more elevated because this look a little. Half of these schools about need to hire me to switch up they stuff, okay, and they stuff to make it, because this for a logo is crazy to me for a college. This looks bad, but oh no, shout out to the University of Houston. No offense, but yeah, you should hire me to help you do a little bit of graphics. Maybe we should do a petition for them to hire Mona Cha. Because look, this elevated it a little bit. We still kept the blue, but it's a little more elevated. So 2026. Add that. Y'all laughing? All right, let me delete what we don't need. I'm trying to see if I want this to be up here. Yeah, this is cute. This is cute. This is cute. All right, and then let's get Samantha. I just put a random name, y'all. Who's Samantha Marshall? All right, and then we're gonna make this white, but with blue outline. Make it a little bit thicker. And then we're gonna put the name of the school. Now, again, I am gonna add this to the site for you guys to be able to grab if you want this, because you can learn a lot from these templates, y'all. Y'all see how I literally showed y'all how to use the same style for all the different schools. What was this again? University of Houston. Okay, yes. University of Houston. I'm going to add this to the site for you guys to be able to grab. Keep in mind that with these, because I'm looking at this right now and I already see literally a SVG that you can use to put on other stuff. Oh, you graduated from there? Hey, I know that's right. Already, I can see an SVG, y'all. I already see an SVG. I'm going to show y'all real quick. I'm not going to leave it on here. I'm going to delete it because that's not this template. But look, y'all. Let's say you were one of the people who grabbed this template and you had a graduate from this school that you needed to make a party favor for, right? And you wanted to make grad cups, the stadium cups that we love, right? Literally, bam, bam. Bam. That's the SVG for a cup, y'all. Literally. Let me show you. Y'all think I'm lying. I think I'm lying. Let me show you how fast it was to make this an SVG for a cup. Bam. Bam. Let me show you how easy to use the same thing to make a shirt. Oh, hold on. Let's go into my images. Let's do white t-shirt under elements. So when I'm doing these lives and when I'm showing you guys how to use the templates, I want y'all to think of ways to also maximize the templates, y'all. Work smarter, not harder. You can do that with this and make things easier for yourself. You can easily make a shirt out of this. Same thing, y'all. Let's see. Oh, just remove the back. Resize, adjust, switch up the colors. Y'all see I had to change from the white to the red to make it match the school. And go from there, y'all. Make things easier for yourself, okay? And think outside the box. You can easily create other things. Don't feel like you have to create a separate design for each thing because I promise you, the customers don't care about that. All they care about is that everything has the name, the logo, and that's it, and their graduate's name or pictures. And the same with these. You could easily remove the tiger or the cougar and add a graduate, right? So think outside the box, y'all. With these templates, work smarter, not harder. I'm literally giving you the shortcut of doing that. So let's go find us a graduate. it, y'all. I'm not gonna go make one, but let's find one that we already have. Let's go with her because she matches already. Uploads. So you could easily put your graduate on the poster as well. Okay. So again, it's all about thinking outside of the box and making it work. But of course, Template Thursdays is here to help you do that and to help you, just remember all the possibilities. How cute, y'all. How cute. How cute. Poster with the grad. That's Samantha right there. Samantha Marshall. Right? And the reason why I did that is because I know some of y'all probably didn't even think about that. How you can really elevate this. And that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm showing you how to create a base poster, but don't just stay with that part, right? Don't just stick to making a poster. See what other ways you can make this work for you and how you can make this, do several other things. But how beautiful, y'all. How beautiful. All right. Now, let me show you guys how to quickly, I'm going to show y'all where you can go to get these printed if you don't have a big body printer in house. Of course, you can always outsource the printing. There's quite a few printing companies. I'll put some in the description too. But just in case you need something fast and today, you can always print at your local Walgreens or CVS. So with Walgreens, they always have a sale. So does CVS. Always, literally, always have a sale. If you go to, let's see, let's go back. So you go to Walgreens Photos. I see they have 70% off same day canvas prints. I can go to posters. They have different posters as well. Right here at the top, it already says 50 all print will give you 50% off of everything. So the normal price of the posters start at $12.99. For regular, $16.99 if you want it to be adhesive to have the backing on it like a sticker. So you would just click on it. You would save your document as a PDF. You would choose your poster size. Now, Walgreens doesn't have 18 by 24, but you could always resize your canvas on Canva. I know CVS does have 18 by 24. I think that's why I picked that size. But you create now, you upload your image, and you go from there. You choose what paper you want it to be, right? You go from there. $16.99, 50% off of that. You're only getting a poster for literally $8 if you do it 11 by 14. This one will run you about $15 for 16 by 20. So now same thing, CVS. You go to photos. And I want to say, okay, I see 50% off site-wide, but they also have a 70% off, I want to say right now. So let's go to wall decor, posters. Right here, y'all. 60% off posters, banners, and yard signs. Use code SAVE60. And you just upload your design and you go from there, y'all. Super easy. Okay, so this is a great way to be able to elevate your offers. If you do offer party favors, I'm gonna go back here because I done showed y'all. But if you want to offer party favors, you can literally include posters in your offerings, y'all. Posters and go from there. Okay. Look at the gems you're dropping. Thank you, Crafty Sis. Let's see. Okay, I read that already. I see so many ways to incorporate these designs with several templates. I'm telling you. Wow, we can do the same for high school grad with these as well. Absolutely, Crafty Sis. Absolutely. For high school grads as well. And here I included a couple of high schools. And I'll add more to this template because y'all know how I do. Today is, let me see how many templates we have today. Today we have at least 10, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I should have did one more. I should drop a school, y'all. Let's make it 10. Drop a school. Let's make it 10. So while I wait for y'all to drop the school, let me go ahead and add this to my site. How about that? So I'm gonna, let me see. I'm putting this here just so y'all can remember what we did. Group. Because y'all know I have to explain it on here for anybody who's alive. So I'm just gonna put easily turn, easily, no, turn your poster design into a SVG to use it for other favors. I said I was gonna start doing this, y'all, putting little tips in the templates. I know I gotta make it semi-cute. Hmm. I hope this live was helpful to somebody. I said I was gonna do one more, but I'm probably just gonna do it when I get off because I have to go. All right, so that's the tip right there of what to do. Maybe we'll add one more little thing right here, like a tote bag or something. Do y'all have any questions? Any questions, ladies? While I'm here. All right. And let's just put mock-ups. Favor. This is the people that's on YouTube as a subscriber, or well, all subscribe, but as a in the inner circle on YouTube. Let me know what other lives y'all would like to see for Thursday because that's what this is for. Something just told me let's go with posters today, but yeah, I'm willing to do any live, but for the most part, this is what this is for. Party tips, there's so many different ways you can go with it. I try to give y'all the ideas, but I know sometimes some of the things that I don't think of to share with you guys, y'all probably want to see. So Let me know too if there's anything else that you'd like to see on these type of lives. Again, that's what this is for. Okay. So let me go back to see if I missed anything. Can we do name your price for a template? Which template, sis? Which template? It was awesome. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I named a bunch of schools now. Look, and I done changed my mind. Thank you for showing us. You're welcome, sis. Yes, so if I am doing a grad chip bag and they want all 3 of their graduation pictures on them, how would you place them? So let me show you. Let me show you. Let's go back to this one because we have 3 pictures of her. I'm going to duplicate. Let's make this smaller. Maybe we just want him right there. So you're going to pick their best picture, the very best one, to put in the middle. I would just put them side by side. So let's go back to uploads. Oh, she only has 2 pictures. Let's pretend like it's 3 different pictures, y'all. We gonna find somebody else that look like her, or we just gonna use the same picture twice. But you can either make the other pictures smaller. With this one, I'm actually just going to crop this picture because you won't see it because the blue is blending. And so you could make it smaller like this, sis. Pretend like this is another picture, y'all. Pretend like it's another picture. This actually looks cute like this, though. You could do it like that. You could do it. You could not include all 3 pictures if you don't feel like it's best, because sometimes they don't give us the best quality pictures, to be honest. So if you don't feel like it's the best, you can not include all 3 and show them options of what it would look like with only a couple, right? So this could be another one, because sometimes they don't know what's best. They know what they think they want, but they're not designers, so they don't know what actually looks good. So this would be another way to do it. You could do it to where you do one picture faded in the background. So let's say this is not the main picture. You could fade this one and make this one our main photo. Oh, hold on. Let me move this one. We're going to switch up the design just a little bit, just for sis. I'm going to move this. Because you got to make it make sense, y'all. If your eye telling you it look a little funny, then most likely other people who see it will think it look a little funny. So go with what makes sense for sure and what looks good. So y'all see, that's why I moved that 2026, because it wasn't making sense. 2 back. No, I'm going to keep this right here. Keep it on top of her name. The beauty of designing is there's no right or wrong way. You could make things your own however you deem fit. So maybe this needs to go, this could probably go right here. Right? So many different ways. So many different ways, y'all. And maybe I want to, let's see. I like how her hand is over here, but let me see something right quick. I'm just trying to see something. Too. But let's go back, because I think I liked it better like this. Because we know that's a 2026. So, but yeah, guys, or this could even go on this corner since empty right here. Make you a little bigger. Make this blue. No right or wrong way. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I guess we could say that's our 10th template because we done switched up this design 3-4 times. Okay, so did that answer your question, Crafty Sis? Keep on. I'm still new to designing, but learning and growing so much here in this space. So appreciate you always giving us the gems. You're welcome, sis. You're welcome. It's a boy template. This here makes sense. Yes. Do you do full frames like archways and cubes? Yes, yes, I do. Not often because it's not something that I promote, but yes, I do. Awesomeness. If you're trying to do like a class for one of those, I would say look up Gifted Hands by Javaya. That's one of my crafty sisters. I love her. And she's like a beast with those archways. So definitely look her up. I'll put her class in the description too. Thank you, Tracy. She said awesomeness. She has one picture in the cap and gown, and the other two are just casual, cute fits she has on. I love this idea of placement. Yes, and if her outfits don't match, use AI to change her clothes. Okay, use AI to change her clothes. And one of the things that I learned is that my customers don't always know what's best because again, I'm the designer. I know what looks good. Okay, I know that outfit you sent does not match your overall design or the colors that you asked me to put in this design. So I'm going to change your clothes and I'm not going to necessarily ask you for permission to change your clothes. I'm just going to do it and the design is going to look so good that you're going to love it. Okay? That's how I want y'all to think of it. You're the expert in this. You are the designer. Name your price for the It's a Boy. Okay, go ahead, sis. Name your price. Name your prices. Name your price while Crafty Sis names her price for It's a Boy. And which It's a Boy, sis? Because I have more than one. Tell me which one. I'm gonna add this to my site really quick, y'all. While she's doing that, 25. Which template Crafty Sis? Which It's a Boy? How does the design look? Because I think I have like 3 It's a Boy templates. Let me add this to the site for y'all real quick. Did y'all enjoy this live? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts were of this live. The reason why I'm asking is because when I be telling y'all to go back and leave a comment, y'all don't be doing it for real. Only a couple crafty sisters here, so I can read the comments out loud. Oh, thank you.
All right.
Oh, you go?
No, I ain't know. I'm not going. Me and her from the.
Oh, y'all leaving? Okay.
I didn't know if you was gonna be done, like before we come back.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's. I'm. What was I saying, y'all? Oh yeah, drop a comment, y'all, to let me know what y'all thought of this live, so I can read it out loud, so the people who watch the replay could see that y'all enjoyed it. Cause y'all don't be going back for real. I ain't mad at y'all, but y'all don't be going back and leaving no comment. Y'all be forgetting by the time the live over. All right, so what was this? Grad posters, grad poster bundle. Oh, they're taking the Jeep out. The kids got a little Jeep. I hear them. They leaving. They be riding to the store. Marley driving. So edit. Let's take this off. Okay. I'm just adding it to the site while I wait for y'all. All right, so pay, let's see, Brad. I'm adding it now so we could do something just for y'all on the live, okay? So let's go to page 1 to 5. Practices Noel, which one? Is it the one? Because there's one, there's a boxer one, there's a blue one, there's the most recent one we did not too long ago. Which which template, sis? Practices Noel. Let me know which template. So I can see. Is it a standard bundle? And y'all can name y'all price for this bundle here. What price do y'all what price do y'all want to pay for this grad poster bundle? Just the sale price for the people that was on the live. Cause y'all know I always gotta do a little something before it goes up for regular price. Mona, this live is a great switch up. Not that I don't appreciate learning how to design and redesign the other favors, but this is a great addition. Thank you again. You're welcome, Tracy. I thought it was a good idea. But I never know till I try it of what y'all want to see, because y'all don't be giving me no ideas of what y'all want to see. So I'm glad you like the switch up. Thank you, Crafty Sis Lynette, for reminding them to thumbs up the video. She said, fire as always. Thank you for the hearts, Crafty Sis qualities. I love your lives. Always you take your time to let us know how you do it and what we need to do to keep up. So I like that. Thank you, Noel. You teach us how to think outside of the box, make a poster and turn it into SVG. Yes, sis. The blue one with the for you, sis. We gonna stay there. Hold on, I don't see that. There's so many templates. Hold on. Is it the boxing baby one? Boxing baby? What's the name of the template, sis, so I can search it? There's so many. Tell me the template name so I can search it for you. Crafty Sis Tracy said 15. You are true in what you do. Thank you, qualities. Qualities. I was thinking about you the other day because we had our power session the other night, and Crafty Sis friend gave us some good gems, and she was saying how she something that we talked about a long time ago and she wanted to do, but she never did it. Now she's seeing it all over. And she's like, and Mona be sending me videos. And she's like, I think of you every time I see this. It made me think of you qualities because every time I see the money bouquets, I think of you. And I'm excited to see the one that you're gonna be showing us with the fire one. So I'm excited to see what's up next for you, sis. It's the moon one? Oh, the moon one. Okay. So let me see. It's boy. I want to say we just added some more to this one too, sis. So you're gonna get a good deal out of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it down to 25 for you. Price is updated. You posted today? Okay, I can't wait to see. Yes, Fran was some good gems. Um, oh, it's next to the Instagram. Okay, gotcha. 25, 20 for this bundle. Okay, so we have 15, 25, 20. So we're gonna pick the middle number. Let's go with 20. You're welcome, Crafty Sis Noel. We're gonna drop it for 20, y'all. Once y'all already know, once I get off, I'm gonna probably leave it at the 20 price for about 15 minutes before the price goes up. Okay, so I'm gonna add it right. I'm adding it right now. Y'all know I can't talk and chew gum at the same time. I gotta do one thing at a time. So now we changed that price for Crafty Sis Noel. Now we're gonna add this. Does anybody have any other templates that they would like to name their price for while I'm here, y'all? While I'm here, I probably have 10 more minutes before I have to really get off. But let me add this really quick. It won't have a picture just yet, y'all. So, but you know what it is. I really enjoyed this live, and I'm glad y'all liked it. I'm glad y'all liked it. Because I'm like, it's so much more that, I do other stuff too outside of what I show you guys. But I don't promote everything because y'all know how I do. I only promote the things that I want to sell. But with these templates, I'm like, it's so many different things that y'all could be doing to incorporate some of the things that you offer, some of the things that you sell, some of the things that you're trying to get in front of the eyes of people, and some of the ways that you can help yourself stand out. So that's why I do lives like this, to try to show y'all the light, because it's so much that you can do. So much. So much, y'all. Okay, I'm adding it now, y'all. Adding it now. And I do want to welcome you guys too. I want to welcome you guys to my private community, which is CBU Mentorship. Every single day I pour into my crafty sisters and just kind of help the people that's ready to actually take things to the next level and turn it into a business. Because again, there's so much that you could be doing. There's so much potential out there, and sometimes all you need is a little bit of guidance, a little bit of direction, and that's exactly what the mentorship is for. So I want to invite all of you guys. I'm going to leave the link in the description for sure. But if you are that person that feels lost, or that feels like you've been selling things for years, but it's still not at the point to where you're gaining consistent traction, consistent sales, and have a consistent customer base, because how it should be eventually, especially if you're somebody that makes custom items, right? Especially for things like celebrations, like what I do. You should have a consistent customer base. That means that they come to you every time they have a celebration, every time they have something going on. But if you are selling everything, it's hard for people to be able to see the light, right? It's hard for them to be able to see themselves as that person that comes to you each and every time and not feel like they have to spread it and go different places. But part of that is because your offers aren't clear. It's not clear what you offer to the people, so they don't know what to come to you for. And that's what I kind of help you do in mentorship. I help you, see the light. I give y'all direction on how to turn it into an actual business, and so that it doesn't feel overwhelming, because you're niching down ultimately. So I want to invite each and every one of you, if you're not already a part of CBU, I want to invite you guys to be a part of it, because it's so much going on in there. Of course, there's only so much that I could give in detail, but I'm literally building a crafty empire, and I'm helping crafty sisters and taking them with me along the way. And part of that is helping you see your light. The same light that I see in me, I'm helping you see in you. So if you're that person that feels like you need that extra guidance, definitely consider joining my mentorship. And the ladies who are a part of it could attest and tell you that it's in an amazing space, y'all. I don't play. Y'all see on these lives, I give gems, and this is gems for free. Imagine paid gems, y'all. That's all I'm saying, okay? So grad, look, I never did type grad. I'm just going to put a short description now. I'll go back and make it better later. All right, no image yet. And I will add more designs. Y'all know how we do. Whenever Template Thursday come, or whenever I have time, I'll add more things to so we have more schools because I do want to beef it up a little bit more. But our time, our time is over with, y'all. So y'all said sell price 20. And these are a little bit different. So it's a different category from our templates. Let's see. We'll keep it in the template category. Yeah, we'll keep it in the template category. Save. All right, it's officially up, y'all. It's officially up. Again, there's no picture, but it's there. I'm going to drop the link for you guys in here before I hop off of the live. All right. I just got to make sure everything is Gucci. Okay. Here's the link for anyone who wants it. Let me see. Thank you, Mona. You're welcome, sis. You're welcome. I will try this for content. What would you price this poster for? So Noel, now how you price, and I'm gonna just give how to price in general that way because it's for posters, party favors, anything, right? You have to consider your for this since if you're not printing it from home. If you were printing it from home, you want to consider your paper, your ink as well. If you're not printing from home, you want to consider what you paid for it. So if you paid $15 for the poster. Uh-oh, can't hear? Can't hear? Can y'all hear me now? Uh-oh. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? The sound went out again? Oh, you hear me? Okay. Okay, I was about to just click off the live, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. But okay. So something that you want to consider your all of your materials. So if you're printing in-house, that includes your paper and your ink, right? If you're printing outsourcing the printing, so if you paid $15 for the poster, and if you're well, yeah, one of the things that y'all can consider technically you didn't have to really do much of designing if you're using the designs that's already here, but your customer doesn't know that, right? Your customer don't know that. So it's okay to have a design fee. Um, Especially if you're making edits, you're adding names, you're adding photos. Sometimes you have to edit the photo if they're not giving good quality photos and things like that. So that's something that you want to think about as well, right? So with these posters, I would charge no less than $40. But that's me, right? But based on and everybody is different. That's why I say pricing is one of those things where you really have to get clear on what you feel like you would want to charge, right? What you feel like you deserve to be charging. Because I know on one hand, some people might be like, oh, well, no, if I paid 15, then I'm going to charge 25. Like I'll make a 10 extra. It's like, no, you have to consider all of the different things. And what I'm also considering too is my design skills, right? So for me, it doesn't take me much time, honestly, to create designs. Y'all see that I could bomb and create a design. But if it's taking you a while to design, that's something that you want to consider in your pricing too, to make sure that you're not undercharging yourself. So yes, I have a large printer, Tracy. I have a T630, I think it's called, a HP. Um, so yeah, I print most of my stuff in house because I have print the most of the things that I don't print is DTF, UV DTF because I don't have a DTF printer. But everything else, for the most part, I'm printing in house. Okay, so I wouldn't charge nothing less than 40, 45, honestly, for a poster. But again, that's just me. Not saying you have to do those prices. You can go less, you can go more, right? It's no right or wrong way to price. Just make sure you're not shorting yourself. That's the main thing. But for something like this, especially if you're using templates, then you already know you cut out the most of the designing part of things, right? So you're able to move faster with producing the favor. So consider all of those things, but the main thing to consider, all of your material, your labor, and your overhead. So that includes things like Canva that you're paying if you pay for the subscription to be able to do Canva Pro, right? Mona, what do you have in the Bunny Deluxe template? Let me show you, sis. Let me show you. Bunny. I be having to go and find the name of my own templates because it's so many of them. I'm like, where is it? Hold on, let me find it. Let me show you what's inside, sis. Let me show you what's inside before I let y'all go. Where is that bundle? Ink splatter, that booklet. Let me my new screen share. You can see the new screen share. This is the bunny one. So it has, let me open it up so y'all can see all the templates included. So it has a black and white template as well as a white and black template. It has the chip bags, water, blank labels, gift boxes, chocolate bars, hand fans, and lighters. So this is a good one. Because y'all know the standard bundles, they only have chips, water, juice. The deluxe bundles has chips, water, juice, plus a little something extra. But sometimes it'd be different templates. It just depends on what was needed at the time, or what we designed when y'all picked which bundles that y'all wanted to add. And then the mega bundles has a bunch of templates in one. So it's a bunch of bundles within the bundle. Okay, that's how you know the difference between the three. All right, but that's the bunny one, sis. I left out and came back to fix the sound. Okay, Jade, perfect. I was trying to see if more people couldn't hear. Oh, you couldn't hear as well? Hey, Crafty Sis Alicia. I was trying to see because I was about to just end the live chat because the sound was driving me crazy today. But that's about it, y'all. Can I name your price for Bunny? Go ahead, Noel. Go ahead, sis. Before I let you go ahead, Noel. And I noticed which practices is be going ham with getting y'all bundles. So, I be trying prices. 25. All right, sis. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go for 25. She's talking about, I know that's right. Take advantage of me. Take advantage on times like this while I'm feeling generous. Take advantage. I'm changing the price now for you, sis. Save. All right. So the price is down to 25. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, ladies, I'm gonna let y'all go again. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys on the next live. Bye, ladies.